Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. If you missed the last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. We are going to be returning to Sam's bunker. We spent all of the last episode quite literally connecting all of Mexico, so we had to go to the artist and to Boca while we were doing all that. I mean, I didn't mean to like that, but I'll like it just because likes are good. We also did all these aid requests to finish out all of Mexico to have that done. Yeah, it was a great time. We had fun. We learned a few things. And so now, here we go into the treacherous little bandit territory we got here. That's new.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
What?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Oh, but I have no weaponry. I have the silenced pistol, that's about it. Oh, shoot. What the hell?
Who the fuck are these guys?
What the fuck? Hey, oh Sam, instead of fighting them, we're gonna remark our old journey. Alright. Wait a second, am I missing all of my... No, okay. I was like, hold on a second here. We're gonna unbuild the Jenny. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Screw it. Oh, fun. Oh, what the fuck? Run, Sam! It's a bomb! Ugh. Go, 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 go! Ugh. Go, 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 Sam. Crap, dude, I meant to slide. Oh, come on. Okay. Who's Cyborg Ninja? Cyber Ninja over here. Me and you should be best friends. You really want to do this? You really want to do this? Okay.
What was his deal?
I mean, just on the off chance that I come across more of these little freaks. Let me open this post box. Staff card. Somewhere I'll place in my backpack just in case we come across more of them freaks. Hope I had to leave my motorcycle so far back there. We should be safe now.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Damn it. I have to do this on foot. Why do you have gear way out here, Boka? I'm just gonna double jump our way there. I see my shelter up ahead. So I wonder, like, are these sent by the UCA to attack me? Because I can't think of any, because they did say the UCA is now utilizing bots in AI. So it makes sense if it was the UCA coming after me. Oh, I'm coming prepared.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Come on, come on. Wait, there's an X up there. Fragile!
What the hell happened?
Alright, I am massively intrigued.
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Oh, look at her.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
He turned BB's our loose pod into an aquarium. That was smart. That was so smart to use the cargo lift.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Blue like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Blue out. Just Blue.
So you jumped my baby to where? Blue's just a baby.
I couldn't protect you. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. Is what?
Hello?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
I don't even know how to respond right now.
Lou.
Hi, Oos. Hi, Kitty. Yeah, no, right now is not the time for you to be hopping up on top of me. Sorry, buddy. Where do I go? Search for Lou. Is this my nightmare? And we're just gonna sneak right on past. All right. Lou. I found Lou?
Lou!
Oh my god, I just got shot.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Lou? So I can I can just come back? I thought the ability was taken away through the Death Stranding. Through no longer having Amelie's Beach. I'm so confused right now. Do I have gray hair now? No, you go away.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Sam's hair has gotten gray.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Man, I really did age up a little bit. That depression hit hard.
Come meet my crew, Sam. For you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Time to start a new journey. Episode 3, Drawbridge. Wow, episode 2 was just non-existent. Tish. So I wonder if I let myself sit in the time fall and that's why I'm grayed out, or if it's because I, like, committed suicide? And repatriated a lot?
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Huh. Am I through the perspective of Lou?
Someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
I would very much like to see the story, the map of the DHV Magellan. Nice. Its controls. Homeward bound. And heads home. Fragile and Lou were waiting, but upon returning, some moment further tragedy. While he was gone, Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunged him into a state of great despair. Shoot. I want that Kojima Productions, like, thermos. It's really weird to see Sam, like, monochromed while everything else has color. I feel like there's symbolism behind it. You sync. Am I gonna get some of that color back or no? Am I still in a dream? Why do I keep seeing my breath too? There's something going on right now. Leave the private room.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This
Okay,
is the
so
ship's
everybody's gray.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Huh.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed.
I like
And a
his
fellow
little
doom
BT
sufferer.
cat.
The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
George Miller.
Steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
Hi there.
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman.
It's so weird to see him interacting because he's all in stop motion. It looks like he's in stop motion.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
So the black and white is because we're in the tar pit. There we go.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
God.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. The one you already put on the grid, remember?
Yes.
To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Are they manipulating me? But I like Fragile, and I trust Fragile. She can't be manipulating me, can she? Check on Lou.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
I'm so lost. Let's groom ourselves. We're gonna pull out that box of hair dye. Dye hair. They're like, let's get Sam out of his depressive state here. Oh, cool. We need stealth black for everything. Alright, let's take a look at these messages coming through. Taking an interest in new crew members. Everybody was new via training program. Alright. Use toilet / shower. Limit showers to 5 minutes. Did I get anything from that? 45 cryo crystals. Alright. Let's go to surface. I am curious to see if we're still in Mexico or if we're in Australia. Oh, it has Deadman's little charm.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You think you have a choice?
Huh.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me?
I read you.
You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Alright, cool. just take our vehicle here. Vehicle customization. Change color. We want that black on black with Kojima Productions. I wish I knew what this stuff meant. 0, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna keep the Kojima Productions though. But if it could automatically drive, then
Feels good.
nice. That's cool. All right, let's take a look here. Any aid requests? None. Good. We are gonna take Sam.
Commencing route creation.
Just all the way up here. And then right there.
Delivery route.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
I also love the like near instant battery recharge.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
On the beach. Okay. That must be the plate.
Okay, just a bit further now.
All right.
Stretch my legs.
Let's use the terminal here. Pass through the plate gate. Oh my god, it's the people that took Lou. They're carrying a coffin.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
What if people passing through the gates are what's causing the earthquakes?
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Careful.
I was gonna say, can I see their footsteps? And I just follow their path, but I guess I'm just gonna book for it. We got this. Come on. Ooh, cryo crystals. Is my BB pod cracked? The reflection of me shows a pod that's like heavily damaged. Well, here I am, shirtless again. The standing people again. Are they my connections, or are they the cults of what I'm assuming is like the cult of Amelie?
Strange place, if ever I've seen one.
No, God, it's giving me like God of War music right now.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
I'm like trying to skip over all tar. Bait terminal, let's go. Cool, I have a lot to connect of Australia.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady, and you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Cool.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's head back to the Magellan. Go to bridge.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Bro, that is such a hard choice. I want Deadman.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Lochna?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
Hartman?
Sam, it's Hartman.
Sam, this is Di Hartman.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
We'll go with Deadman.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh! Fuck you! Okay, we're going with Mama and Lochna.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's card now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Do I just not get an actual choice?
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
So Die Hardman was the right choice.
Sam,
This is Di Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
Wow.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years.
Yes.
APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Our cat doesn't like this guy, so that's a good sign.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we
has
believe
the
that a new gate
company's
will
logo
manifest somewhere within
branded
Australia
into
once
his
full
neck.
chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support.
I wonder now that Kojima is done
Welcome
with
aboard,
this
Sam.
game, if that
Charlie,
means he's
we'll take it from here.
going into full production with the game OD that he's
It
making
will
with
be
Jordan
your
Peele.
job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be
Amelie?
on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Huh. Am I about to have another nightmare? Nope. Looks like I am fine.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Alright, let's go ahead and check on Lou. Because that's like my most concerning issue.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't see the birthmark on Lou's arm. Alright, let's soothe. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to have our little bridge baby, but I don't know if this is Lou. Lou doesn't have the birthmark on her elbow. I'm gonna customize this look up. Dahlman's outfit. I can change what Dahlman looks like too. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, I get a Kojima hat. I was like, I like the Kojima Productions hat. That's really cool. What, I get a new patch? I got a Kojima patch! And Drawbridge! Drawbridge. And then we're gonna change this. And then we're gonna give ourselves a Kojima Productions badge. Okay, we're good. So you sync. I keep hitting the wrong X.
Nice.
Nice. Can I interact with Dollman at all? Oh, I can. I could talk to Dollman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world?
I did.
These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The
ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
Okay.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Nice. A new look for a new day. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
What are you trying to say?
I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
An advance expedition sent by Ape. They constructed various facilities, meaning that all you need to do is try.
Still got more?
We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really...
Cool. Go to the surface.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can
You
deliver
get
it,
eaten by that
earn their
spider
trust,
up there.
they should be
Fucking
amenable to
fly.
joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land. And we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Eldred to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
All right. Take on order.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Okay. Supply request for a gun. Equipment fabrication, we're gonna need bring 3 ladders. Bring grenade pouches. Fabricate. Place that in backpack. Place in backpack. Place in the grenade pouches.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay.
Enhancements are now available.
Improved water filtration to supply power to vehicles. Looking forward to Sky's weather forecast. What does this do? Fast scanner reduces recharge time. Nice. Generate sound waves that are precise and versus most. Huh. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's great. Augments you contains water capable to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers. Why not? Boom. There we go. My garage. Don't have enough materials. Let's head out.
Feels good.
All right. Very fragile. And we'll just do this delivery. No aid request, cargo management. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. So I don't want the metals to get ruined.
Just like that, Sam.
I don't like how everything just got super red.
Your order deck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your order deck's movements as you proceed.
Right. Equip this. Whee! Woo! Let's can be sticking in. Okay, we're doing good so far. Well, that was easy. What? So why did it pick up when I started walking? Could they hear me? If I start walking regularly, do they hear that? Resins. Portrait. Damn it. Whee! No! That one was a waste. Go. And here we are. All right. Why? Why would you just make the immediate risk like that, dude? Whoa! Smack! Alright. I'm assuming like all the chiral crystals on the ground right now are just from other people like also doing this. So let's see here. Resins. Special alloy minerals. Alright. Okay, so we just headed out of BT area. That's good, that's good. Let's go to cargo management. We are going to... rearrange cargo. I'll place that in the backpack.
Steady.
Too close for comfort.
All right. Oh my god, I see a road.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more easily?
God.
Seriously?
Okay. Let's soothe Lou. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I didn't mean to trip and fall. Oh, are we gonna rebond again, or are you just like... Yeah, that's right. Let's let your mood be improved. I want you to be happy, little guy. Yeah! Oh, can we make you just, like, laugh out loud, excited? That's what we're gonna be going for right now. Oh, we're giving me thumbs up. Thank you, little buddy. Australia in photo mode? What's that mean? Australia frame added to photo mode. Yay! Mass fabrications! Okay, cool. Let's go here. We are going to equip. And we're going to drop that there. There we go. Second I let go of my straps. Just grab this.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal.
Alright, let's just go ahead and deliver everything we got here. Don't need to watch him put stuff away.
You're that white brick drawbridge, aren't you? So you really came, eh? Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up.
Oh, you're
Let's
welcome,
see how
mate.
well you were able to handle our delivery. Well, the contents look to be mostly fine, so cheers for that. I
Damn.
wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome, mate. Old Oz, huh?
Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Shabam. We got Old Oz, the government's base. And now we have bowler guns. Nice. Attachment available. Nice. Alright, cool. Wow, that guy gave me quite a bit.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It's bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the Plague Gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Well, thank you. What's the situation in Australia?
Not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contaminant was very bad.
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs. Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Eldred update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities.
Nice.
It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time.
I'm pretty sure in the first game the ODAC did that.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. He can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands at damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
So wait, now I have regular orders and sub-orders and aid requests?
With the government now part of the chiral network,
I got 3 different types of orders?
the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
We're just gonna run down here for the time being.
I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Alright. Garage. Just gonna store that dude's vehicle. I need it later, okay? I'm gonna go to my private room. I do like how the Magellan follows close by. Alright, let's check on Lou again.
That's okay. It's alright.
Hi, Dollman. Any other insightful
In order
things?
to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
So just start chucking you in the air.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Anything else?
Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed. I don't really have anything else to say right
gonna place some marker on that. Alright, everybody, we are going to end the episode here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to hit the like button, share the friends, follow, power, rock, cat, dog, whomever you got to share videos with. I'm sorry that this was kind of a longer episode. But it was very cutscene heavy, so I'm excited to see what's going to be happening with Sam and the bridge baby and just everything else going on there. So, as always, if you missed anything in the Death Stranding 2 playlist, you can find it in the bottom left. Death Stranding Director's Cut will be in upper left. Days Gone in bottom or upper right. Subscribe in bottom right. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out. And I will see all y'all beautiful faces in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.